You see, this is to all real estate investors. It is actually not a bad idea for you to buy a very cheap land without any title, provided the land is free from any form of encumbrances or money wahala or court issues or governmental acquisition as at that moment you are buying. But it becomes an issue when you buy it and then you get your land physically allocated to you and then you go to bed. What I mean by you going to bed is the fact that you bought it, you've paid the real estate company, you've gotten your allocation, they've done your corner piece, and then there is no plan for processing a proper title on the property. This is how you can easily get that sorted. First, if the company do not have any plan for you to process it, let's assume you bought a freehold land as it is common in Epe axis, and the company do not have any plan of processing the C of O on that property. It is advisable for you, after having your land physical allocation, to start processing that. So this is how you can get that sorted. Let's say you have maybe a budget of 10 million naira to 15 million naira for you to invest in that particular estate. Maybe you want to buy 2 acres, you want to buy 1 acre or more, and maybe your budget is within 15 million naira and you don't want to go out of your budget. So what you will do is, you've reached out to the company, they've given you the cost of the 2 acres you want to buy. So find out from the company or your surveyor or your lawyer the estimated cost of you processing a proper title on that land after your land allocation. So once you have the estimated cost, it will easily aid in taking a decision on the numbers of plots you should buy. So by the time you buy that numbers of plots, the money you have left, you take you if it is Lagos State, you get your expert, maybe your surveyor or your lawyer, to start with the process. And if it is the company you want to consult, you can get the company to start with the process either at Alausa if it is Lagos State or Okemosan in Ogun State. So with that, you already know that okay, within a year or within the maximum of 2 years, you've already sorted everything related to that particular property you've bought, because you would be able to hold the company if tomorrow you bought a freehold land from them as at the time they sold it to you and no one process a title on it, and then the future comes and you discover that there is now an acquisition on that property, because to the government they actually believe that no one has taken over the use of that property, because it's being a freehold, there is no name on it except that of the family name, and probably the government just, oh, we need to use this place for so project, okay, let's place this acquisition on it, and then the land is gone and you start running helter skelter. So it is very advisable when next you are buying a freehold land or a no title land, but free from any form of encumbrances as at the time you are buying it. It is very important you also keep some money for the for processing a proper title on it. You can consult with your surveyor or your lawyer for better advice. And if you do not have anyone, I have a team I work with that can always guide you on that. Thank you and God bless you. See you in my next section.